Yes, good morning. Once again, see that the fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Next topic is fundamental theorem of arithmetic. In this fundamental theorem of arithmetic, every composite number can be written as a product of primes. Every composite number can be written as a product of primes. For example, you see the composite number. What is meant by composite number? It has at least two factors. Suppose you see that some 15. 15 can be written as 3 into 5. So that means 15 is a composite number. Why? Because it has factors that both 3 and 5. That too, this is called, these two are prime product. So that's why product of primes. So that's why every composite number can be written as, for example, you say that 20. 20 is equals to 2 into 10. Again 2 into, the 10 can be written as 2 into 5. So which is equals to 2 square into 5. Which is equals to 2 square into 5. So that means both 15 and 20 are the composite numbers. Why? Because it can be written as a product of primes. So that's why fundamental theorem of arithmetic means every composite number can be written as a product of primes. That too, this prime factorization is unique. So prime factorization is unique means other than that 3 into 5 it is not possible to write. So here 20 can be written as 2 square into 5. Other than this it is not possible to write. So that's why this prime factorization is unique. And now see that in case of that composite numbers, and find this just I want to see, get the one example. See that prime factorization. After prime factorization, just to see that, just to go for exercise problems. In this exercise problems, that is first one, that is express each of the following as a product of prime factors. Express each of the following as a product of prime factors. So that's why 140, just to see that 140, how it possible to write that product of prime factors. Just to see that 140 is equals, that means 2 7s are 14, 0. And why? Because you choose that here only prime numbers. Why? Because only prime numbers you have to choose. So 2 35s are 70, and then which is possible 5. So 5 7s are 35, and then 7 1s are 7. So that's why 140 is equals to 2 into 5 into 7. 2 into 5 into 7. So 2 into 2, 2 square into 5 into 7. Therefore, 140 can be written as 2 square into 5 into 7. So this is a way to write the product of prime factors. Next you see that another example like that. After that 140, that is 156. 156. See that 156 can be written as, first of all, 2 7s are 14, 15 minus 14, 1, that is 2 8s are 16. Next, 2 3s are 6, remaining 1, 2 9s are 18. Next, go for 3, 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. Again, this 13 1s are 13. Therefore, this 156 can be written as 2 into 2 into 3 into 13. But 2 into 2, 2 square, 3 into 13. So that's why 156 can be written as 2 square into 3 into 13. So this is the way to write the product of prime factors. And go for next one, that is the most important, that how to find that LCM and HCF of two given numbers, 2 or 3 given numbers. That is very easy model. In that previous classes that we already explained that how to find out that LCM and HCF by prime factorization. So in general method you know, but how to do in prime factorization, that is important. For example, you see, find the HCF, find the LCM and HCF of 12, 15 and 21. 12, 15 and 21. So you have to find out that LCM and HCF of these two numbers. First of all, you write that all these three numbers can be written as the product of first primes. Product of primes. So 12 is equals to 2 into 2 into 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. Next 15 can be written as 3 into 5. 3 5s are 15. Next 21 can be written as 3 into 7. 3 7s are 21. Now see that you are just to select that all the common numbers. Common numbers means here 3 3 3. So these are the common numbers. So that means it is the greatest lowest powers. So that means that HCF, if you want to write that HCF highest common factor, what is that common factor that is highest, that is lowest factor, that is 3. So that's why HCF, highest common factor, is 3. Next, how to write that LCM by using this prime factorization method. If you want to write the LCM, first you write that HCF into the remaining factors. First you write that HCF and into the remaining factors. What are the remaining factors other than that HCF? That means 2 into 2 into 5 into 7. So which is equals to 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 12 5s are 60, 60 into 70, 420. Therefore, in this problem HCF is equal to 3 and LCM is equal to 420. This is a way by doing that by prime factorization method. For example, you see next one 17, 23 and 29. 17, 23 and 29. So how to write that HCF and LCM of these three? First of all 17. Since 17 is a prime number, already you know that prime number. Again you say the definition of the prime number, that is also important. The number which can be defined as, well, that means the factors of 1 and itself. What is meant by prime number? The factors which contains 1 and itself, that is called a prime number. Every prime number, that means, for example, prime number starts from 2 onwards, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, etc. These are the prime numbers. Again you see 17. So since 17 is a prime number, it is not possible to write. So that's why it can be written as 1 into 17. 23 is also the prime number. So it can be written as 1 into 23. Since 29 is also the prime number, 29 can be written as 1 into 29. So that's why first of all you write that HCF. How to write that HCF? The common, the lowest powers. So what are the common here? 1, 1, 1. These three are only the common. So that's why HCF is equals to 1. Now next LCM. LCM is equals to what I told? HCF into another one. What are the remaining factors? 17 into 23 into 29. This is called LCM. If you multiply, so that it is easy to get the answer. So that means in another way we can express, since 17, 23 and 29 are the prime numbers, if whatever it may be that prime numbers, the product of prime numbers is its LCM. And what is the GCD or HCF of prime numbers? 1. So the GCD or HCF of the HCF is 1, means only for those are prime numbers. In another way also it is easy to write that HCF and LCM. And one more important, that another one, for example you write HCF and LCM 306 and 657. 306 and 657. So 306 and 657. So this also it is easy to do. So 306 can be written as 306 is equals to 2 into some 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 4 3s are 12. Just you stop that.